rallies?
I think they were vital. We had to regroup as a team and kind of pick out the spots where we really need to work on as of now. I mean, we obviously need to work on a lot, but like things that we could use right away to, give us a little different edge than we've had. But I thought the last 2 days of practice have been wonderful.
Garrett had talked a lot about communication on defense and stuff like that. I mean, is that stuff that's pretty stuff that you're noticing out there that you guys maybe have to work on?
Yeah, it goes along with just being a young team, though. Talking for some reason is like the hardest, easiest thing to coach, and it starts in college. Honestly, I can't believe I'm still hearing about talking, but for some reason it's really difficult. As a young dude, because you don't really know what's going on. You don't really know, what actions is going on, so you don't know really what to say. So I think it's going to come with more experience. Because, the best talkers on the team now are the vets. It makes sense for that to happen like that, but it's just a learning curve, I feel like.
Last season, you had a moment where all of a sudden you started to realize, you told us that I would do this thing, and I didn't know why I was doing it. I was just doing it as a the coaches told me to, and then there was a moment where all of a sudden you knew exactly why, and you started to be able to figure out what it was that you were doing and why you were doing it. How hard is that for young players, and you see some of your teammates just struggling with that?
Yeah, I mean, it just clicks when it clicks. But it's difficult because you have to be ready to play, but you also don't know, what exactly it is that, your terminology might be different. Like, Coach Larry might tell me, oh, you need to do this certain move, say it a different way. And I'm thinking like, well, that terminology is different to me, so then I'm doing it a different way. Then all of a sudden, like, it'll click and I'll say it, and he'll be like, no, that's what I'm talking about. I'd be like, dude, okay, I got you now. It clicked right there. So it's like, different terminology that we're using, like, for screens. If it's on the right side of the dude, we're saying weak. If it's on the left side, it's strong. But, you were taught that it's opposite. When you're growing up, your strong hand's the right hand, your weak hand's the left, so it's different on the floor. And that's another thing that is, you're used to saying right and left, and it's weak and strong, but opposite, and it's weird because you got to try to, like, rewire your brain of thinking, how the coaches want you to say it, so we're all on the same page. But it's like you got to, reroute years of calling it something else. But that's part of the NBA is learning that terminology too. So it's difficult being a young dude in this league.
You kind of saw that with Scal last year. He didn't play, then he played a little bit more, and then now you kind of see him go through the ups and downs. How you talk to him about just that process of when it does eventually click?
Yeah, I think with Scal, I just try to stay on him about just like, man, it can change so quick. It'll change so quick. I mean, from getting 18 minutes to all of a sudden you're getting 30 minutes. It can change like that in a matter of like a few adjustments. So he just got to stay ready. Like, what you're going to get out of Scal. He knows what he can give. So when he's out there, he's, score the ball and make as less mistakes as you can on defense, and you'll play.
You also talked about always being worried about the quick hook, about, just coaches letting you play, and how last season it was nice to be able to just get out there. How hard is that when you look at a guy like Scal, where he's always looking over his shoulder saying, okay, if I make one more mistake, I'm probably going to get sent to the bench?
It's tough. It's part of it, though. I've spent 2 years feeling that same feeling, and I'm not just now, but this year I've gotten over that feeling of, all right, if I make a mistake, oh well. You learn from it. It gets bad when you're not learning from the same mistake that you're doing. So that's like the difficult part is you're making the same mistake and you're not understanding how to fix it. That's a different problem than just making a mistake and playing through it. But it's like when you're making the same mistakes, you kind of give the coaches